New at 6, local first responders reminding residents of safety with lawn care equipment.
Yeah, it was triggered by a fire last week. Now, Johnson City firefighters say a house fire started last Thursday after a lawnmower caught fire in the garage. Everybody who lived in the house and their pets made it out safely.
News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins learned more about how you can keep your yard looking clean this summer while also keeping safety in mind.
The assistant fire chief here tells me normally they'll have a handful of fires caused by lawnmowers each year, but already within a week's time, they've had 2 fires suspected of lawnmowers being the cause, and we're not even into summer yet. This fire on Shawnee Road in Johnson City on Thursday was one of 2 house fires in the city last week that officials believe were caused by a lawnmower inside a garage. Exactly how the fire started is still unknown. But Assistant Fire Chief Jason Powell says gas is almost always flammable. It burns at less than 100 degrees. But outdoors, there's usually a breeze or movement to keep vapors from igniting. But inside a garage, he says it could be a recipe for disaster.
With it being inside, we close the door, then those vapors start to accumulate, and we can get into that flammable range pretty easily.
Thankfully, everyone escaped this fire. The homeowners didn't want to speak on camera, but tell me the fire spread so fast. Chris and Beth Huber say, quote, "We are extremely fortunate we got out of the house as quickly as we did. The fire traveled from the garage to the attic in less than 5 minutes. They add, "We are absolutely blown away by the support from our community," end quote. Powell says there are things you can do to minimize the risk of a lawnmower fire in your garage, like fueling equipment outside. Wait to fill your mower before each use so you can leave the least amount of fuel in it. Use a metal safety can instead of a plastic container. Check for leaks and spills often. And most importantly, give the equipment time to cool down before putting it away.
By keeping it out in the yard, though, the cost of replacing your grass versus your car or your house is a lot better, right? So if in worst case scenario we did have a fire, we could walk away from it.
The assistant fire chief tells me that everyone needs to keep 2 things in their garages: a fire extinguisher and a smoke detector. Reporting in Johnson City, I'm Karen Jenkins, News Channel 11.
Assistant Chief Powell says homeowners should also store their other flammable and combustible items away from the home if possible, things like propane tanks and extra gas cans.